Outback attack? Yeah, sure, I can show you. Yeah, maybe the nutrients should decay slower indeed. But I'm not sure. We should find something here. Oh no. Yeah, you need all three nutrients at the same time. But we may change that. That's the point of testing, to see what's not fun or annoying, whatever. Haha, we found another one. Yep. We need to find the melon now. Nice. See you, flying pie. I'm starting to think that we may need to do the same as we did to the carnivores for the diets. If Kie is listening to me right now. Instead of giving just one type of nutrients, it should split the tree. It's one option. Or we could make, instead of having all three to increase diet, the diet increases if you have one, but slower, then faster if you have two, and like super fast and if you have the three nutrients at the same time. I'm not saying that we are gonna do this, it's just an idea, because it's the first time that I got two nutrients and I have been running for 2 hours. Some animals are gonna have areas closer to them, but others don't. So, for example, now I need to find the damn melons. So we discovered already the 3 ones that we need: melons, agave, and coconut. But to get them is so fucking hard. It could be just a position, we could just change the locations of them. Maybe that fixes the problem. Does 2/3 help your Pachy more than 1/3? Yeah, that's the thing. Right now, don't. But the only difference is that the diet decays slower if you have 2 than if you have only 1 or none, I can't understand the people that pretend they know what they are talking about. The carnivore's diet is completely different than the herbivores. Completely different. But it is still the same system. Why? Because the system has so many variables. If we change one variable, just one factor of that entire system, the entire game changes. So the problem is not the system, the problem is what we do with which one of those variables. What are those variables? For example, the location of the spawners of those plants, the height and the size of those spawners. Besides that, you can also have more variables like one type of food gives just one nutrient or more. What else? Just those spawners spawn just one type of food, or they can spawn more. If you change one of those things, the entire game changes. So it's absolutely obvious that's not gonna work in the first attempt. That's impossible. No one can predict the future. You just try the best you can, and then you need to test it and see how it performs. And if it doesn't work, you change the values. If the entire system doesn't work after you change all the values and try it, all the possibilities, you change the system, which is just code. So being worried right now is just waste of time and saliva. If the problem is that there are low parts of the map, there is not enough parts of the map that spawns coconut, we can just do the following. We change the map to have more beaches, for example, or we can just make coconuts spawn in different areas like jungles, which is possible in nature. Some jungles have coconuts. It's not like impossible to happen. I mean, we can do so much that is just, it doesn't matter. We just need to find what are the best values, and you can only do that by testing. Code is not necessary anymore. It's just values, kind of. Disappointed about what? Oh my god, there is nothing to be disappointed of. I mean, it's obvious that the system is gonna change the entire game, and it's absolutely easy to see that's gonna be much better. If the problem is that you don't like the game changing, you should not even play Everyman at all. Go back to Legacy. Angry about what? Angry that the game is evolving, that the game is being updated after so many years. Angry about the game evolving. Angry about that we are doing a public test to get your fucking feedback, and you are getting angry? I mean, what? Maybe we should not do any stress test. Let's just do whatever and good luck. You know, like other games do. Most games do, actually. Who gives a fuck to do what the community says, right? There are so many games I see out there that could be so much better if they listen to the fucking players, right? So many. So yeah, the system is not perfect, and it's not supposed to be perfect now. It's just that's what we are. That's what we have. What we should change. What should be better. First, we need to test all the dinosaurs, because we are testing Pachy, but maybe the way it is perfect for Tenonto. We don't know that yet, so we cannot just change this entire thing just because Pachy. We need to wait. Okay, Pachy is not working so great. Okay, note that. Now let's test Tenonto, all of them. That's why the stress test is gonna have Dryo only first, because we need to test Dryo, and then we test Pachy and whatever and so on. It's going to take time, sure, but if we don't do that, it will never be perfect. So I mean, we don't need to be perfect, but you know, good enough. No, I'm not. I'm not worried about what the guy is saying. It's just what I don't understand why he's saying that. He thinks that we are gonna remove the system. We are not gonna change the system. What is the what he thinks? I mean, like, it's just what's the point? I don't understand that part. Oh my god. We know exactly why Legacy has more players than Everyman. We know exactly. It's not you, Mr. Specialist, that's gonna tell us what to do, you know. Oh my god, these people, Jesus. When we launched Everyman, we didn't have players. I remember update 1, the servers were completely empty. Then update 2, we had a few. And now with update 3, and it's been like 3 months, kinda, of update 3. Now it doesn't have a good performance, it has bugs, and it still have more players than the competitors. Like, I don't need to say the fucking names, you all know. So when we have update 4, I'm pretty sure that the amount of players is gonna be around 1,000 or more. And then update 5, update 6, and one day it's gonna be the opposite. We're gonna have 4,000 players in Everyman and like 500 in Legacy. And then one day, by Legacy, not because we need to destroy Legacy, it's just because no one is gonna fucking play that shit anymore. Because all the dinosaurs are gonna have in here, all the mechanics that we don't have yet are gonna be here, and more. So why you are gonna play a Legacy when this game is much better? And it's not 2 years. Everyman was released a little more than 1 year ago. So I don't. It doesn't make any sense. It's just. Damn. I'm lost again. You know what? I'm curious about Tenonto now. I need to let's make some notes. Alright. Swamps, riverbanks, and outland biomes. Okay. So it's a generic plant, river and swamp. Okay, let's find. Let's. Actually, I should spawn. It should spawn in the correct place. Actually, let's queue us and spawn again. All right. So arid plains, jungle plains, jungle. We should find a jungle first. Okay. Outland, arid, jungle plain. Yeah, the same funk shit. Yeah, and Stego doesn't have jungle as well. Stego is pretty much the same. The same as Dryo. A bit more spawns would fix the problem. We can increase the amount of being spawned, but the problem I think is just I'm not sure what it is yet, but the main problem seems to be the plains. Arid, that we right now arid is the same thing as the plains, so whatever. And land biomes is pretty much means that it can spawn anywhere. Yeah, we can make the scent color be different. Or maybe we can have an icon for each type of plant. Instead of the scent is gonna change, it's not gonna stay the way it is because it pollutes the image. You cannot see anything when you have too many plants around, too bright and whatever. So we are thinking of instead we use like an icon in the distance with like a leaf. Maybe we could have different icons for each plant. You know. Yeah, exactly. It's oh, why you are not a mod? Let me fix that. You got a sword as well. Stego will probably be hard to grow for the first half because of how slow it will be. Yeah, it makes sense for the Stego to stay like in plain areas, and you should find all the 3 types. What update? I can't wait to work on. I wanted to work on this update. Okay, there's something weird happening here. But I guess, let me see, I think update 6 is the one that I'm more excited next. Even update 1. No, that's not true. I mean, update 1 was just the beginning, so it doesn't really matter much. But I didn't like the update 3. I mean, I know the game got much better on update 3, and Dino and Pitera are very popular ones that was never added before. But between the two, this one is much more fun to work with than update 3. Not that it needs to be fun, job is job, but you know. This one here is very important because, I mean, update 5 has skins and nesting, and update 6 have stuff like night and venom, but they don't change the game so hard like this one does with diet. Diet changes not only the balance of the game, but the entire feel of the game. It can create more problems and solve another, so it's a very big and important update, probably the more important update so far, and it's gonna be the more important for a while. Nope. That's not the one. Keep making that mistake. Oh, mushroom. Okay, we have a new type in here. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see what it does. No. So I know eating mushroom is not a good thing because having muscle spasms, fuck, having hallucinations, but hallucinations not working yet, may have paralysis. Paralysis is not active yet as well. But I know muscle spasm is working. Yeah, don't eat the mushroom. It's not a good thing, at least not for Dryo. I need to find another type of food. What muscle spasms do? For now, it's just randomly use the bite ability. What do you have in there? We could use scent as well to help find the correct food. Oh, potato. Let's see now if potato is one. Nope. It's not potato. But it's jungle, plains, and arid. So maybe the radish? No, I tried radish, right? So it's not radish. Not radish, not potato, not mushroom. So, okay. Let's go this way. Oh, I just did a muscle spasm and then almost died. Yeah. I think the jungle foliage is too thick, but that's me. Fix making it easy to go to the beach. Yeah, that beach is completely broken. But if we can't fix that for the stress test, maybe we change the Pachy diet, you know, and instead of coconut it could be like mango maybe, or whatever, just to avoid the beach. Anyway, let me sleep a little bit and I come back here. Thank you guys. See you.